So people, welcome to your 14th wxPython tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys a little more about modals or models, whatever they're called. And also I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a simple list of, will someone actually Google M-O, let's get this type, M-O, come on, M-O-D-A-L, and figure out if that's modal or model. I don't know how to say it because I was just learning it all reading, so someone please figure out how to say it and leave a comment, and I will thank you. So as you can see, I got a new Python file open because we're going to be doing something a little bit different this time. So let's start new, import wx. Instead of putting all this in our init constructor function, we're actually just going to be putting it in our main if statement, since it's going to be a lot easier. So let's go ahead and put if underscore underscore name underscore underscore equals main underscore underscore main underscore underscore. What do we want to do? Well, the first thing that there we go. First thing that we need to do oh, got whooping cough from eating crackers, is make our application object and set this to equal to wxPy simple app. There we go. And don't forget your empty parameters. So now this is pretty much our main if statement, and now we can get to the good stuff, the beef of the tutorial, what I'm going to tell you. Now I'm going to be showing you how to make a box with a list as choices. So first we need a list. So let's say we want the user to pick from a list of names or something. Let's make a list and call it names and put a couple names in there. Bucky, probably going to spell all these wrong. Lucky, Sarah, and how about Dustin? And looks good to me. And after you have your list, you can go ahead and make your dialog box. And this is going to be, the keyword for this is single choice dialog. So I'll just name it modal or model. I don't know how to say it, but I will after someone finds out for me. WX single choice, there we go, dialog. And make sure you type that right. You can name it whatever you want, but make sure you type that part right. Now this takes a couple of funky parameters, so listen. The first is its parent, and unlike the last one where we had panel, this is going to be none since it's going to sit right in the main modal. So after this, our next parameter is, it's like the caption over top. So it tells them what to do. So let's just put what's your name. Now the next parameter, the third parameter after this, it's called the caption, but it's pretty much the title. When you're working with modals, anytime well, pretty much caption and title mean the same thing. So the third one is the title. Never mind all that stuff I just said. So let's put title here. And your last parameter that you absolutely need are the choices that you want. It's pretty much your list. So I'm going to put names because whatever you named your list, because you can have many of these, but you got to give it this so it knows what one to work with. So now we have pretty much a single choice dialog, but it doesn't do a whole lot. So let's give it a little bit of functionality. Let's make a simple if statement. Put if modal, I can't type and talk at the same time, show modal empty parameters, and this is just going to mean if you click the OK button. So wx id OK. So this means, alright, if you click the OK button, what do we want to do? Well, let's print out a simple statement, and let's just put your name is, and then put a string variable, new line, and then for that variable we want whatever they picked, and their choice is going to be equal to get string selection right there with empty parameters. And modal, there we go. Don't forget to destroy it when you're done with it. Sounds violent, but just make sure you don't have any memory leaks or anything. I think it does it automatically, I'm not sure, but just to be safe, do that. Now let me run it, see how many errors I got, and then I will show you how it works. Get this out of the way. What's your name? And now we get to pick from a list of names. So let's go ahead and pick Buckley right there. Click OK, and when we click OK, it prints out your name is Buckley. And let me show you guys one more time why this worked. and let me get my box up again. That's what she said. And here you go. Again, this is just housekeeping, don't mind that. Your names, that's just a list we created, just as regular Python, not wx at all. Now our wx is we made a modal variable and we set it equal to the single choice dialog. And again, it has no parent. What's your name right here? That's the caption you can see here. The title goes at the top, and the last names is whatever you want inside it. And then we just added some functionality to say, alright, when we clicked OK, if this equals OK, then we just want to print out on our main program whatever this is, and this would be your string, whatever you pick. But you could probably figure that out from just playing around with it. So that's that for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, I'm probably going to be going over something awesome, so don't forget to watch it, and once you master this, you're ready to move on to that. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe.